Hi everyone, welcome to Observability Guru. We are starting a brand new tutorial on Datadog. So Datadog has more advanced capabilities which has released during last year. So when it comes to 2026, it has awesome lot of capabilities which you can implement to enable full stack observability into your systems, and it will support incident management, the governance, and many more. And it has also evolved into AI aspects as well. So as part of this tutorial, what we'll do is we will cover infrastructure observability. We will look at application performance and uh, the monitoring, which is enabling traces and the relevant metrics. We will look at real user monitoring, and then we will create a dashboard, which I would initially like to create SL live focus service level indicator driven dashboards, and then we will create alerts, and then we will look at creating service level objectives, and we'll create another dashboard focusing on service level objectives, and then we will look at some of the Datadog capabilities like Datadog software catalog, the scorecards, incident response using on-call and incident management, and then things like workflow automation, Bits AI SRE, which is a very exciting AI agent which will enable you to identify root causes much faster, probably less than 5 minutes. And we look at Datadog CI visibility, configuration integration visibility into your pipelines, and then code security, and how we can enable DORA metric tracking, and finally with how we can enable large language model observability using Datadog as well. So this is going to be a brand new series which I'll go through. And for this, we have one of the POC applications. I will share that in uh, the comment where you can also go ahead and configure that. So this is a simple car rental application where the front end is developed using Angular, and backends we have multiple uh, Spring Boot services. So here, if I show you, like we can go to car, where this detail will come from the car service, and this is the location. This pop-up will drop down will get populated from the pop-up. The pop-up is getting populated from the location service, and the pricing details will be pick it up again from the car service, and then the reservation details will be pick it up from the reservation microservice as well. So this is all being run uh, inside the EC2 uh, machine. So let me just access the EC2 machine. So we have our EC2 machine connected. Let me just try to show you what's at the moment running. As I said, we have uh, location service, we have the car service, and we have the reservation services currently running. The first step for us uh, is to enable infrastructure observability. So we want to look at host monitoring and process monitoring and network monitoring using Datadog. So how we will do that? Uh, if I go into Datadog under integration, I'm able to look at and identify the agents which I can configure. So EC2 is a particular virtual machine. So my current virtual machine, the EC2 is running on the Linux based host. So I am able to go and enable it. So when you are, as I said, like all my services are currently running inside the one VM, one EC2 machine. So when I'm trying to configure my agent, I can not only include in the infrastructure monitoring, by single click, I can enable application performance monitoring as well. So let me do that. Let me try to enable application monitoring as well. And then this is kind of like a one particular one-step agent. I can enable code security. I can enable the runtime code analysis as well, and then I can enable app API protection, workload protection, cloud security. And then as part of application observability, I can enable continuous profiling. I can enable the data stream monitoring as well. So looks like what I have done is like I try to enable each and everything which is the agent at the moment has the capability to enable. So let me mark this as the production environment. So what this does is it gives me one and then we'll have to select the API key uh, which I can use to connect here. So I configure my API key, and then simply what I'll have to do is I'll have to run this command, and then I'll have to restart application processes to get it reflected. So what I will do is let me go take this command and let me clear this and let's run this. Let run this and see. Let's run this and see. So it's running. So what we are trying to do is trying to get the agent configured in this server. So let it run now. So it's running. It's running. So you can see the agent is getting started. Um, so we'll let it run for some time. It will take a bit of time to uh, configure these things. So let me pause the video. I will come back when agent is configured. Okay, we are back. So our agent has been configured successfully, and we got two commands as well. For it's always better to keep this two commands that's kind of like enable you to start stop agent, and with that let me also go and check whether I still have my Spring Boot microservices running. So let me kill everything. So yeah, so everything is being killed. All the microservices are down. So let me come back to current application. Let me start all the microservices one by one. While it's getting done, let me just go and show you. Now that like all microservices are down, I'll not be able to see the data. So the reservation details are not coming, pricing details are not coming, and the car details are not coming as well. The drop down is not getting loaded, and this is all because our container or the VM is getting restarted. So let's wait until we see all the microservices to come up. So once it's come up, we are able to go and test it again, check whether the application is working fine. Now you can see all the microservices is started successfully. Let me go back, then let me refresh this. It's loading for the first time. It will take a bit of time. Let's wait until it's come up. Okay, so the application is up and running now. So we can see the car details are getting loaded. We are able to see the pricing and the reservation details as well. It will also take a bit of time. Yeah, it has come up and I just restarted it. Yeah, so it's there. So let's move into the Datadog to see whether it's able to identify our container now. So you can see the agent has configured successfully. So if we go into the infrastructure section, the host section, our hostess start appearing, and with that we should be able to see the relevant metric related to this particular host. So when I look at the host information, I'm able to see the general system details, the platform detail, and other things as well. So let's wait. It will take a bit of time to reflect and start capturing and sending all the metrics. It's taking a little bit of time, so let me go back. Under host, we have the host map as well. So I can go inside the this particular host, and then yes, the details are visible here as well. And let's go to the infrastructure dashboard. So we will able to see a beautiful infrastructure dashboard which provide you with CPU, the memory, and other detail. So there will be a whole lot of other metrics which is being extracted by the agent, which is being extracted by the agent, which will uh, allow us to create very nice advanced dashboards. So that's the first part of our particular the video series where we enable infrastructure related observability with Datadog. Thank you everyone. Let's join with the next video.